Thank you guys so much for landing on the best, blessed planet there is, Planet 7. I am your goddess, I am your host, 7. I am here to give a gorgeous collective read for this new moon in Leo today or whenever I release this because we all deserve a reading right now and I know you feel it. So let's go ahead without further ado and get right into the introduction. I'm really excited for this. You should be too. Bye. Hello, guys, and welcome back. Ooh, we are doing this podcast edition. I really like it. You see the odds? Yes, it is all by Yo Girl. And honestly, the thing about all of these different pieces, I've done them all in different points of my life, but they all connect to yours truly. I feel, especially during this Leo new moon in Leo season, the fact that we have the sun in Leo, which is ruled by Leo, duh, and well, the sun rules Leo, okay, and the moon being in Leo, honey, you see this orange? Do you see it? If you need to get out right now, or even if you need to go and look into the mirror really quick to remind yourself of who you are and what you're here to do and what you're here to represent, take this as an opportunity. Take this as a learning curve of, you know what, this isn't either turning out the way that I want, or there's something that needs to be tweaked here, or the perception needs to be different, the conversation needs to be had. Go have that conversation, baby. Always remember your value, especially during a new moon in Leo season. Whatever makes the most sense for your path, your value, your assets, your personal ambition, do that. That's all. That's it. So let's go ahead without further ado. I'm going to pull a collective oracle card first. Already what I'm seeing is success. I'm just saying. I'm going to keep pulling. All right. We're not just going to stop there. I know that's what we want. There it is. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay. We have, ready for it? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Didn't I just say have that conversation? I felt like y'all needed to hear that. I felt like we all needed to hear that. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, I would like to say this in all regards because, not denial at the bottom of the deck. Please, give us 5 minutes. Let us be in the sun, please. Man. Anyways. When it comes to even my job situation, I'm over it. And I know they over me too. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But, at the end of the day, I'm telling myself, even though this is not my dream or even final destination when it comes to a career, this might be everybody else's. So if this is where they want to be, if this is where they want to stay, if this is where they want to continue their career, that's not up for me to judge, nor is it up to me to stay in this position, because not only is it doing a disservice for me, it's doing a disservice for them, because obviously they're content. I am not. So as a person who is not content, it is time to upship and leave, especially as a Cancer baby. Let me tell you, I can feel this shell wanting to get up, be left, go into the ocean, find another shell, and move along. Okay, so anyways, we have empathy. I want to go ahead and I want to pull some more cards. I want to pull some more cards for the collective. No, I'm not farting. I'm a mess. In a beautiful way. Okay, let's talk about it. Like I just mentioned, right? I gave a little example of my job situation. I feel like we all are kind of feeling that right now. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm right. Don't even try to go there. Anyways, when it comes down to us getting the sun card in the reverse, that's what's crazy about this whole thing. And the fact that the sun is not only in the air in its own placement, but it's also the moon energy. So the fact that we have the sun card in the reverse really lets me know that right now we're not feeling our most childlike self. And this can be past for some, and this could be present for some. So honestly, take what resonates. Don't try to be dramatic. Take what resonates and move along. This is a collective reading. Just putting that out there. Now, when it comes to the sun energy and the Ace of Pentacles, now the Ace of Pentacles is all about that opportunity. And as you can tell, I'm going to show you the upright version. This is what the Ace of Pentacles looks like. It is a hand that has a coin. It is in the reverse for us right now. So right now, we may not feel that we are getting the opportunities that we are looking to get. We're either not connecting with the right people, or we just kind of feel like things are stagnant when it comes to the business opportunities that we have. Not that the current position that we are in was not just manifested months ago. It's not that we don't have gratitude for that. It is more along the lines of understanding that yes, have gratitude for what you have now, but things are brewing right now. Things are brewing right now. Even if there's a lot of Leo energy, I just heard emo. A lot of Leo energy in the cosmos right now. If you don't feel the most Leo self right now, you don't have to. Okay? Don't pull too much energy. Don't put too much pressure. Don't feel like you have to overexert yourself. To me, Leo energy is not about confidence only. It really is about the center self. And the only way that you are able to really self-express that energy outward is by feeling good on the inside. So if you don't feel good on the inside right now, don't force yourself, honey. Don't force yourself. Okay? This is a new moon for a reason. This energy is meant to bring in new energy. New moon, new energy, new cycle. You get it? So if you don't feel the best right now, don't feel like you need to overexert yourself. Like I said, if you need to run yourself a bubble bath just so that you can connect back to self, do that too. Or even if you need to write down your goals during this time, write it down. If you want to, some people may feel like they don't want to go out, and then there's others that may feel like, wow, I'm the center of the party. I want to go out. I want to look good. I want everybody to tell me that I look good. I want to do all these different things. There's going to be two different spectrums here, okay? Don't feel like you need to be in one or the either. You don't. You just need to go with what flows the best. But if you're staying at home, let me give you a little bit of tips, honey. Let me give you a little bit of tips. When it comes to you staying at home, I really want you to not just stay at home and be in your bed. Don't be lazy. I want you to get up. You're at home as it is. So I know you need to be paying attention to self, but before you get yourself in the bed, let's create a goal list. Let's journal out what isn't making sense right now, and let's create a flow chart or a flow map as to what it is that we are trying to accomplish and how we can make those steps to get there. After all, Leo is a fixed sign. So when it comes to fixed signs, if you are not fixed to do something, you're not going to do it. So that is what I'm telling you. You got to fix yourself to put yourself in that energy for whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Now, remember, when it comes to any moon energy, it does last over the expansion of a week or so. So if you don't feel like it on the new moon exactly, do it the next day. Write down all the feelings that you're feeling in your journal. I love me a good journal, especially one that is magical. I have a really magical journal. It's like gold pages and all, okay? Every time I pick up the journal, I feel so excited that I'm about to write down my whole biography. I get real excited because I've chosen a really beautiful journal. So I really do think you should get yourself a good journal. Okay. You should get yourself a good whiteboard. Okay. I really do think also, if you're not really into writing in a journal, write on your computer, write on your phone while you're in the bed. Okay? Multitask. Do something that makes you push that energy outward instead of fixing it inside, because then that's just it's gonna make you pessimistic, and we ain't got time for that. Okay, if you need to speak your energy into existence through an audio message on your phone, do that. Again, find a way to execute it outward. Leo energy to me really amplifies author energy, and author obviously writing books. Ooh, excuse me. When it comes to a Leo and their imagination, I mean, nothing is impossible in their brain. So if you find a way, even if you're in the comfort of your bed, to start that book, to create a journal for other people to love, I mean, there's so many opportunities here that we can really take to help not only yourself, but other people shine their light bright. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, the opportunities are not exactly where we want it to be, but because we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it lets me know that it's loading. It lets me know that it's on its way. It lets me know that just because the wheels are not turning now, it doesn't mean that the wheels are not going to turn soon. We really just got to turn that frown upside down. And of course, having two Leo placements in the sky lets me know, honey, you may feel like this right now, but you ain't going to be feeling like that later. Just saying. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So when I'm talking about emotion is heavy, if y'all are a part of the team that I've been talking about right now, where your energy just feels like it's really bogged down and really feeling heavy, we need to transmute that energy and figure out where it's coming from. Reach out to your family. It is about your heart chakra when it comes to Leo energy. So wear more green, wear more orange. Orange is very connected to Leo. It also connects to the sacral chakra. So when it comes to not only partners that you connect with, people that you know, like who really is in your corner right now? What type of energy are you manifesting? Have you given yourself a cleansing bath? Like sometimes, a lot of the time, not even sometimes, a lot of the time we take on other people's energy and we store it in our own vessel. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Leo is the sunflower. So when it comes to sunflower energy, yes, it's about photosynthesis, but honey, you ain't got to take up all that energy. If you don't feel like it today, you don't feel like it today. It's okay. Like I said, it is okay. Do not make anyone make you feel like you need to do something just because they want you to do it. Look, unless they're trying to take you out of your funk and make you feel better, that's a different story. Just saying. But I just feel like you really need to tune into yourself right now and make sure that when you are in that energy, you're finding a way to balance and bring harmony back into self. And you're going to do that. Why do I say that? Because we have the Ace of Swords, baby. I don't even know if y'all can see this, but we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is literally all about victory. It is all about understanding that what we couldn't convey and confess before, we can do that now. And that is why I think the best thing for us to do is really communicate that energy outward, because we go from that water-like energy to flipped air energy to where we're upright, honey. We can say what we feel. We're meaning what we say. We're showing up when we're saying we're showing up. We're on time. We have many ideas. And quite frankly, at this point, with the Knight of Swords, a lot of us are moving forward without thinking about the consequences. And I quite frankly think, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, that is, to me, in this specific regard, the way that the cards are set up, that it's a good thing, because you're going to be moving forward without thinking about the what ifs. You're going to be thinking about the let's do it. You know what I'm saying? The raw power and victory that comes from you just really listening to your intuition and creating that action, which is literally what fire energy is all about. It is all about creating that energy. And I really love that for you, actually. I love that for all of us, because it's a collective reading. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck to just finish off the entire reading. When it comes to the Queen of Pentacles energy, the Capricorn energy, it is all about realizing, like we talked about in the beginning of the reading, what was not turning before, baby, the fruits of your labor is now multiplying. and multiplying in a way that you did not expect. Other people see you. Other people want you. They want to collaborate. They want to go on dates. Everybody wants to be a part of you. I'm just going to let you know. When it comes to Queen of Pentacles energy and this Knight of Swords energy, if you just keep moving forward, ooh, I mean, it's like an arrow, a bow and arrow. You hit the bullseye. Things are just moving and multiplying. And really, it's because even if you're at home or you're going out, right? We were those two people that we talked about. You're either sitting at home needing to create that flow chart and journal, or you're on the other hand where you're like going out and you want everybody to know you outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside too. Hi, Barbie. Like everybody's outside right now. And it's an energy that you want to just be confident in. Oh, what is it that you do? Oh, I'm a blah, 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 blah. What do you do? Oh, I'm a blah, 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 blah. Do you want to collaborate? Oh my God, I do. Let's go do something right now. I don't know. Some of y'all, I don't know if y'all gonna do that, but I'm just saying. Really manifest what it is that you want to manifest right now, and do not feel that what you're trying to aim for is too big. It's not. What's bigger than the sun? I'll wait. Do you have an answer? Oh, I didn't think so. Anyways, so really convey that energy, speak it into existence. We just connected to the Lionsgate portal literally 8 days ago on 8/8. Right now, balance and harmony and only connecting to things that make our heart beat. Nothing else. If something is making you overwhelmed or heavy or confused, let's create a goal list like I talked about to get that heavy energy out of the cerebral. We do not have time. It is not the time. It is time to only bring in and usher in new beginnings, and new beginnings that I know you've been working hard for. You just might not see it right now, but just remember, the wheels are turning. I'm going to have to look at this my damn self. The wheels are turning, girl. It's okay. Keep putting your best projects, effort, self, all that out, even if you don't feel your best self. Let me go ahead and put this clip in real quick, just so you can know what I'm talking about.
What do you do on those days that you don't feel that confident or fearless or powerful like you did out there?
Pretend.
Fake it?
Yeah.
Until we make it?
I mean, why not? It's either that or cry myself to sleep. Who wants to do that? You wake up with puffy eyes the next day. That's a waste of tears.
I know you heard what move I said. Okay. So now is your time to be in your best energy, or even start attracting that energy, right? Creating that flow map, bringing it back. And honey, remember your crown and remember where it's at. Remember where it's at and remember where it needs to stay. Okay? All right. Love you guys so much. This was a gorgeous reading. Remember to have empathy for other people. I know you remember me saying that in the beginning. Let's not forget. Remember that there are always two sides to the story. Find out what the side is. And again, whatever your core values is, after you have that conversation, talk to those people at work. What is it that you want? And is what it is that they're telling you is the explanation or the reason for whatever it was? Is it of value and aligned with where you're heading? If it's not, sayonara. Ciao, Bella. All right, love you guys. I gotta go now. Love you. This is Seven signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know whenever I release a reading. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Awake. And I love you. I love you. Bye. Wait. Bye.